You emerge into the world, slipping from the warmth of your mother's body into the dry, sweltering air of the African savanna. The moment she births you, she slithers away, indifferent to your fragile existence. Your siblings start running in all directions, each of you instinctively seeking cover in the tall grass, the cracks between sun-baked rocks, or beneath fallen logs. There is no time for hesitation. The world does not wait for the weak. You are barely 2 feet long, a miniature version of the predator you are destined to become. But right now, you are nothing more than prey. Sharp-eyed eagles circle overhead, their talons eager to snatch a helpless hatchling. Jackals sniff the air, hoping to stumble upon an easy meal. Even the slithering monitor lizard, not much larger than you, would not hesitate to turn you into its next meal. Instinct takes over. You burrow beneath a pile of dry leaves near a shaded tree, your patterned scales blending seamlessly with the earth. Here, you are invisible, safe for now. And after some time, hunger gnaws at you, and you know it's time for your first hunt. You sense the faint vibrations of tiny feet skittering over the ground. A mouse, unaware of the danger lurking inches away. You freeze, every muscle coiled in perfect stillness. Then, with blinding speed, you strike. Your jaws snap shut, your coils wrapping around the small creature, squeezing tightly. The struggle is brief. Your first kill, a small victory, but one that will fuel your growing body. Days turn into weeks. You master the art of patience, waiting motionless for unsuspecting prey to wander too close. Small birds, lizards, and rodents become your main meals, each one making you stronger. But with growth comes new threats. You are no longer a helpless hatchling, but neither are you invincible. Even your own kind is a danger. A larger python slithers past, its thick, muscular body gliding effortlessly over the forest floor. It does not see you. Good. If it did, it would not hesitate to eliminate the competition. Your camouflage keeping you safe. Stay hidden. Stay patient. One day, the dry season arrives. The sun burns hotter, the air grows heavier, and the land cracks under the relentless heat. Water becomes scarce. The rivers shrink, leaving behind shallow pools surrounded by desperate animals searching for a drink. This is your opportunity. You slither toward a dying river, its waters slow and murky, the perfect hunting ground. You slip into the water, your body moving with silent precision beneath the surface. The coolness is a relief against the sweltering heat, but this is no time to relax. A pigeon flutters down, landing at the water's edge, thirsty and unaware, testing water, taking quick sips. You remain still, eyes locked, waiting for the perfect moment. Then, strike. He is trying hard, but it's too late. You drag it under, holding tight, feeling the struggle weaken until it stops. Victory. Water is no longer just a place to drink. It is your new hunting ground. As months pass, you grow longer, stronger. But strength alone is not enough. You need a place to call your own, a space where you can rest, hide, and rule without disturbance. One day, while slithering through the tall grass, you come across a pile of warm, sun-soaked rocks stacked against an old tree. Perfect. The cracks between them provide shelter, the heat from the stones keeps you warm, and the surrounding grass offers excellent cover. You slide onto the rocks, feeling the warmth soak into your scales. This place is just right. But as you begin to settle in, you sense movement. A small lizard scurries out from a gap between the stones. Then another. This is their home. They pause, sensing your presence. For a moment, they hesitate, unsure of what to do. Then one by one, they scatter, vanishing into the underbrush, leaving the rocks behind. This place is yours now. The sun continues to warm the rocks, and for the first time, you have something beyond survival. A home. Your meals increase in size. A young hare, distracted by the rustling grass, becomes your next victim. He's too close. And without wasting any time, you did it again. Your strikes are faster, your grip tighter. Each meal fuels your growth, sharpening your instincts. But with growth comes new dangers. One afternoon, as you bask on a sun-warmed rock, a shadow sweeps across the ground. Danger. You barely have time to react before a large martial eagle dives from the sky, aimed right at you. But you are ready. In a flash, you coil tightly, lifting your head, hissing with full force. Your body expands, making you appear larger, more dangerous. The eagle hesitates mid-air, its sharp eyes calculating the risk. For a long moment, neither of you moves. Then, it pulls away, flapping hard, retreating to the sky. Not all battles are won with force. Sometimes fear alone is enough. Seasons change, and so does your place in the ecosystem. Rain comes, filling the land with life again. You adapt, moving with the rhythm of nature. You are now over 10 feet long, a true predator. Even baboons, once a threat, now keep their distance. You have claimed your space in the savannah. This is your kingdom now. Then, the search for a partner begins. A strange scent lingers in the air. A female nearby. The scent grows stronger as you weave through tall grass, winding roots, and dry riverbeds. Finally, beneath the shade of an acacia tree, you find her. She is as large as you, her scales shimmering in the golden sunlight. She watches you, motionless, but aware. The dance begins. Slowly, you approach, your body moving in smooth, controlled motions. You slide alongside her, mirroring her movements, your bodies intertwining in a mesmerizing, rhythmic display. The world around you fades. This moment belongs only to the two of you. When the union is complete, she will carry the next generation, just as your mother once did, and just like before, life will continue. Years pass. The seasons shift. Rivers dry and refill. Fires rage and fade. You survive them all. Now, you are a true giant of the African wilderness. Over 20 feet long, your body thick with muscle, your movements powerful, yet effortless. Few creatures dare to challenge you. Even the sharp-eyed eagles and cunning jackals now keep their distance. You have mastered patience, the art of the ambush, the perfect strike. Young warthogs, bushbucks, easy. You are no longer just a hunter. You are a legend of the wild. One evening, as you bask near a riverbank, you sense a presence. A lioness, her eyes locked onto you. She hesitates, aware that you are not an easy target. Slowly, you retreat into the water, disappearing beneath the surface. You have survived another day in the wild, but nothing in the wild lasts forever. The years weigh on you. Your muscles, once coiled with unstoppable power, begin to weaken. Your movements slow. Patience becomes your greatest weapon. You wait longer, move less, choosing only the safest, easiest hunts. Days pass, survival has its limits. You rest beneath an acacia tree. Your body grows heavier, your breaths slow. The wild has been your battleground for years, but today there is no fight left in you. Then, movement. Jackals. They emerge from the bush, cautious but eager. Their eyes glint with hunger. You lift your head slightly, but your body does not respond like it once did. They circling, sniffing the air. You are no longer a hunter, only prey. But the wild has no mercy for the old. Then a snap. By the time the sun sets, the land is quiet again. The jackals are gone, and the legend of the great python becomes just another whisper in the wind.